Hello, my name is Caden. This is Castle Tillage, your home defense network. I've been asked a little bit about training and what schools you should choose. And it's kind of modified how I look at training these days, and reading a lot on Masad Ayub. If you listen to my channel, I read everything I can with Masad Ayub because he is so much better, brighter, smarter than I will ever hope and want to be. What he also does is, the important thing is that he is an expert witness for a lot of people, for shootings, etc. And one of the things that he wrote about, I don't know, about 4 or 5 months ago, is that he had a case where somebody was hiking and they had a 45 on him, and some nut job tried to rob him and he shot him, and the prosecutor was going after the good guy because of his training school. Okay. Now, people are you have to take a little bit of a look at the training scenarios that you want to go through. The reason, I'm not exactly, there was some kind of wording, and I don't remember what the wording is. It's just something that the prosecutor took offense in how wording was in a particular piece of literature that this training school offers. Okay? And you need to take a look at it. If the training school puts out stupid videos and has stupid sayings in their literature that an overzealous prosecutor would have, guess what? They probably will be going after you. You also have to take a look at it this way. If you are in a justified shooting and you go to civil litigation or even criminal litigation, one of the expert witnesses on your behalf should be your instructor. Okay? If your instructor is not a stand-up citizen, if he is some kind of a wacko nut job, I like James Yeager. He's a no-nonsense kind of guy, but he said one stupid thing. It pulled his concealed weapons permit out of Tennessee, and it hurt his business a lot. Even though that James Yeager probably is a very good instructor, can you rely on him with his now reputation as an expert witness in your behalf? That is something that you need to seriously take a look at. There is also, I won't go down that path. But again, I talk about this time and time again. Squeezing a training school that shows you how to squeeze a trigger is not necessarily what you're looking for. You are looking for a good trainer with good reputation who's going to be giving you good information. And if anything comes into a pinch, if you get into a self-defense shooting, you can go to, hey, this is the training school I went to, and I followed their practices, their best practices. And then you can bring in that person saying, yeah, he followed the best practices, and this is why they are the best practices. When I talk to you guys, sometimes I'll get comments on here that I make up things just to make myself feel good. I have better things to do than try to figure out what fun facts and to get to you so I can make myself feel better. Okay? This is the stuff that you are not going to be learning on any other channel. If you want to know how to break down a Beretta 96G, it's out there. If you want to learn how to apex carry a concealed carry weapon, well, there's a well-known couple out there that does apex carry, and that is, put it this way, no other school wants you to apex carry because they will have more discharges in an apex carry than anywhere else. And if it is there, it's going to go through your artery down there, and you're going to bleed out quickly. Okay. There are so many different things that I could to illuminate to you guys about how the legal court system works and operates. You are going to be getting much more mileage out of learning the after effects of what's going on. George Zimmerman is a great case for you guys to learn about that. I think Trayvon Martin did attack him, but and again, I think George Zimmerman is stupid for getting in such close contact where Trayvon Martin had him on the ground, especially if he is concealed carrying. Stand your ground is not designed to help stupid people making stupid decisions in a justified shooting. Minnesota has a 4-pillar state, and if you are in a stand your ground state, learn about the 4 pillars because it's going to make your position even more credible if you do ever have a justified shooting during a self-defense scenario. So training schools, I am all for them, at least 2 a year. I think that is really the minimum standards that you should be doing, 2 a year. And also going through it, not just going through the literature, make sure that there's no stupid things in there, but talking to the instructor and flat out say, hey, you know, this is something I learned from Mossad AU. Go through it saying, will you be an expert witness or a character witness for me if I follow your training, your school's training, and if I'm ever in a justified shooting, will you be an expert witness on my behalf? I mean, talk to the guy or girl. If he's a nut job, if he has tattoos up and down his arms and his neck and his face, and that's not going to be very favorable for the sheeple on the jury. That's something that you need to take a look at also. Personality. Can he or she express himself or herself gracefully and tell the story? Or is he maybe a good teacher, but maybe a very good or very bad storyteller? You need to figure that out. All right. My name is Caden. This is Castle Tutelage, your home defense network. I hope it helped.